Hello, hello. Welcome. Hopefully everything's working. I forgot to turn on my chat window to monitor what's going on. Assuming anybody shows up. So quickly doing that. Things are looking a little dark. Let's turn some lights on. That's a little better. Back glass looks still a little dark, but it's okay. I like the dark looking back glass. All right, bots activated. Go back over here, go back over there. Checking the stream. I think we're live. I hope we're live.
Turtle power!
Turtle power. Hey, Gopu, how you doing today? We're just getting rolling here, playing some 8-ball. Not happy days. No happy days here. I'm gonna find start button. Hopefully the machine works. I didn't actually do a play test today, so we're living on the edge. Got 2 of them already. Oh, there's that spinner. All right, spinner cam's looking good. Let's see if I can light that spinner. You're just working. That doesn't sound like any fun. Maybe it is. I don't know. Some people enjoy their work. There we go. That's better. Oh, I missed. Oh! I missed the spinner, then I blew it. I'm kind of dark today. Wonder why that is. Why is that dark? Shouldn't be that dark. Although I am kind of in a dark area of the room. I don't know. Hey, Fnordian Slip. Here for the bing bongs. We got chimes today. Ding, ding, ding. Do not enjoy most of your work? Well, that's too bad. Ah, pop bumper out the outlaying. Hey, Doodad, how you doing today? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. See if I can get that 3. Give me the 3. That's not the 3. Macintodd, how you doing? Tuning in from Cabo. Oh my gosh. Got to tag along with the wife on one of her work trips. Life is good. Yeah, that sounds good. Hopefully the weather's nice there. Is the weather ever not nice there? I've never been anywhere near there, so. I don't know how these things work. All right. Mediocre score. We'll go ahead and mark it down as the high for the day because you got to have something. And you got to have something to beat. 125, 580. So yeah, this is Bally's 8-ball. Came out in September of 1977. They made 20,000 of these things. 20,230 according to IPDB. 72 and sunny. Saw whales breaching this morning. Sweet. What were whales doing in the pool? I'm confused. It'd be a big pool. Glad to be watching some pinball. That ocean and beach and pool. That's boring stuff. You don't want to do that. I know, I saw that. From the pool. I was just joking. Well, player 1 didn't do too good. Let's see what player 2 does. The skill shot on this is actually that lane right there. Because normally, if you're good, going down that 4 or the 12, whichever it happens to be, will go off that pop bumper and hit the 8 target up there, which is what lights the spinner. Oh, I missed the spinner. I'm really good at hitting posts, as you can see. There we go, that's the spinner. Is there any pinball on location in Cabo, or is it a pinball free zone? All right, player 2 did a little better than player 1. Player 1's got some catching up to do. It's not a good plunge. That was just, that's all on me. Bad shooting. All right, plunge the 3. Let's see if we get the ball back. All right, we'll go down that 4. Hopefully hit the 8 ball. Did not hit the 8 ball. There we go. Hitting that post again. Arr. According to PinMap, there isn't any. Bummer. Maybe I should move to Cabo and set up a pinball place. Bring all my pinballs along. Oh, beachside pinball. Suppose could be worse places to be, I guess, huh? Sling gives me a few spins there. Let's see if we can shoot that candy cane. I hitting the post over there too. I'm really good at hitting posts today. At least I hit a target that time instead of just a post. Oh! Stupid failure. Yeah, candy cane's pretty cool. Shoot that 5 times, you get extra ball. It gets up your scoring multipliers and all that good. Did a little better. Up the high score a tad. 161, 380. We'll get going eventually. I've mostly been playing Princess Bride since I've gotten that. Had it about a month now. I've had Princess Bride. In Multimorphic's P3 system. I had that module, so I've been playing a lot of Princess Bride. I tend to concentrate on the new kid. Princess Bride being the new kid. That touching? I'm looking at, I moved that camera that's aiming at me, and it's like, it looks like it's touching the display that's right above it, but I don't think it is. I think it's just right below it. Just gonna get it the right angle. Just barely. I might want to move that a little bit farther out. But yeah, Candy Cane's pretty sweet. Pretty basic game. There's not a lot to it. Clear all the, player 1 does solids? Yeah, player 1 is always solids. Player 2 is stripes. The modules weigh, most of them, like Princess Bride, Heist, Weird Al, Final Resistance, ones that have ramps and things like that on them, weigh 35 to 40 pounds, something like that. And you got to lift them up to like here to put them in the machine. So it's, I'm getting older. Someday I won't be able to do that. The lightest one I have is Drained, which is just a single level made by Nick Baldridge. I think it weighs about 25 pounds. I think is the lightest that I have. So not insanely heavy. The machine, however, is insanely heavy. It is by far the heaviest pinball machine I own. I mean, it's not even close. Just trying to cradle it. Oh no! I love listening to chimes count all this down when you get a decent score. Evidently forgot to add player 2. Not a big deal. Oh, come on, hit the spinner. Got the kickback. All right, got it lit again. Slingshot hits the spinner more than I do. There it is. You got it, Goku. But it's all the engineering that's in that thing. Oh, replay. Went over 180,000, I think, is my first replay level. Another kickback. Ooh, I've cleared all the guys. All right. Oh, just missed it. Shoot again. I got extra ball. Got a replay. 5x multiplier. Cleared the rack, so it's going to light super bonus for my next ball, which will be my extra ball. So I get super bonus. Woo! So each ball is worth 3,000. And I had 5x, so each one was worth 15,000. So 15 times 8. 120,000? Is that right? In bonus. And now you get super bonus. So basically this is a bonus holdover. It's 24,000, which is 8 balls times 3. So that it also gets multiplied by whatever 2x, 3x, 5x that you get. So now it cleared the rack. You get a re-rack. You start again collecting all of them. So you get that for the rest of the game. So if you get that on the first ball, you automatically have 24,000 in bonus for the rest of the balls. I got housed on the 340,000 is evidently my next replay level. So yeah, it's basically just another bonus that you get. Well, I already had the one. No! I had a good ball 2 anyway. Had a good first half of ball 2. Almost hit 400,000. 399,450. That's a pretty decent score. I like that. That's all right. Yeah, I don't know what the specs are on P3. Fortunately, I had to move mine. Got delivered to my garage, and it's on the same floor as my garage, like just on the other side of the wall. So maybe 15 feet at most is all I've moved my P3. I have not had to move it since then, fortunately. Just the modules. I own 6 modules now. It's crazy. Oh, Diet Coke is gone. We're still not sponsoring the stream, despite me putting them on stream almost every day. I guess I just, not one of those kind of streamers. So 619, I think, is my actual high on this game. So 399 is not bad. It's a good thing. I think one of my lights keeps moving. I need to fix my light. I'll be over here off to the side playing with my light. Deal is streaming stuff. All right. And I'm dark. I'm still dark. Why am I dark? That. See that's not even the device that, well, that is the device, but let's see, I can't actually change that. Huh. Streaming, it's hard, it's difficult, it's things. We got Bad Girls and Star Trek behind us. Star Trek just moved down to the basement. Sold my TNA last week, which was down here in the basement, moved Star Trek down here. Now I got everything spread out a little bit, so most of the stuff I can stream without having to move anything. When I'm up against the wall, I got to move things around to make it fit better. Just looking over my stream stats, 0 dropped frames. That's a good thing. We're gonna go 4-player this game because we can. That, and I like listening to the chimes start. Although you're going to the horse races. I don't remember any horse races on Happy Days. But like my stream title said, this is totally not a Happy Days pin. Totally not. That's totally not Fonzie. Come on, give me the 3 and the 4. Still not wanting to give me, there it is, give me the 4. All right, we're gonna get a kickback. Come on, hit. Oh no! We'll take number 3. Are you player number 3, Goku? Is that what you're trying to say? So the even number players play the odd number, or the stripes, not the odd numbers. They play the stripes. The odd number players, 1 and 3, play the solids. Player 2 didn't do much. Let's see if Goku at number 3. He got the spinner lit. Oh! Made a fatal error. Didn't want to let it bounce. You can change number 4 if you want, Goku. All right, the candy cane like the spinner, and the kickback, went for the candy cane again. Oh, almost got it back. It looks like player 1's the only one that did anything good on this game so far. There we go. Oh, rude. Oh. Good thing he had bonus from the earlier ball 1, because ball 2 got nuked. Top bumper said no. Arrgh. Well, I had one good game today. We'll see if we can have another one eventually. Would probably help if I wouldn't plunge the same thing over and over again. Oh. Thought it was coming back in. Did not. I like how this machine lights up the player number. Oh, no, 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 no. All right. Kickback. Oh, no. Pop bumper. Send it right back down the lane. That was mean. Just mean. Stop hitting the post. Oh no. That was totally the wrong way. I'm not doing very well here. Yeah, boo. Boo! This game's over. We're going to pretend it never happened. What to do with bad games? You just... Oh, I've totally lost the ability to hit the spinner. Or the candy cane. I can't hit anything. I can hit that post, I can hit that post, I can hit that post. I can hit the pop bumper. Let's pretend that didn't happen. We'll start another 4-player game, or a 4-player game, because we haven't played one before. We're totally sure we haven't played one before. You can see along the bottom there, it tells you 1 to 4 can play. This camera actually focuses. That one's got autofocus on. My playfield camera, I have manual focus because it doesn't like... I could probably turn it on auto when I'm down here, but on the P3 it doesn't like that. That was not what I wanted to do. I blame that on slow old man reactions. I had one spinner make it over into player 2. Player 2 got a free 10 points. Hit the post again. There's a candy cane lane. Kick back. It's not another candy cane. It was a reverse candy cane, which does not hit the 8-ball. Pretty accurate for your score. All right. Ah! Stupid post. Stupid person aiming. Player 2 had a decent ball one. Wasn't great. Had chances to be good, better. Did not take advantage of them. Still did not hit our 8 over there. Hit that post again. No. Tried to keep it out of the out lane. It didn't help. I already got that. Don't need it again. I need a drink. That's what the problem is. This is just water, though. Water will have to do. Let's see, we hit the 8. There it is. See, that's what it's supposed to do.
It's a race. It's a race. I'm winning. I'm winning.
C&K, how you doing today? Welcome in. You need a stiff drink yourself? Hit the pop, hit the 8. There we go. Good thing it hit it because it took it right back out again. Oh, it missed the pop. All right. Relit. Spinner's lit. So much spinach. Not to be confused with spinach. Kick back again. All right, kickback roulette, spinners roulette. All right, got my 1. Got an in lane. Got another in lane. If I could just hit the spinner after doing that, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. That was not the spinner again. It was not the candy cane. Started to spin. It's trying to get control. It just was not wanting to do that. Get up there. Dang. All right, let's take a break. What do you think of D&D? I don't know. To be honest, I haven't seen enough of it to really form a good opinion. I tried watching that little demo stream, gameplay stream they did, and I mean, I like the theme. It's been probably 40 years since I played any D&D, but I did play some back in the day. Got a replay. Mom's washer decided to stop working correctly. Both shutoffs aren't working correctly either. Oh no. Pim Plumber, first the Maytag repair guy. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 D&D. I don't know. I'm going to have to play it. I
will always be Borg.
You'll always be Borg. Thanks for the follow, Ram. Oh, just in time to see me drain. If it was crap, you'd say bye, bye, bye. Are you working for flipping out pinball now? Really need to find that spinner shot and not that shot. Someone has to buy them new so we can buy them used, right? At a bargain. Because it's not the pandemic anymore. There's no chance there. Considering selling MMR for it. Whew. That's pretty serious. Isn't MMR, isn't that one of them keeper guys? I can't believe that didn't hit the 8. I just need the 8 to clear my rack. There's the 8. Cleared the rack. Except I'm on ball 3, so the only way it'll do anything is if I get extra ball. Oh, kickback fail. Pardon me. Got something in my throat here. $3.15. MMR would be fun to have. Another replay. Oh! I hit the candy cane. I'm almost up to extra ball, but no go. Similar themes to you? Yeah, they both have castles, I guess, and dragons and things. Girlfriend and you love playing D&D? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it just seems yeah. I guess you'll have to play it, and you'll have to play it a year from now when they actually get the code to a good spot. Stern's just not known for releasing games with complete code. I don't know why they can't get caught up on that. They just need to pause a little bit. Limited space. Need to sell 3 before you can get one. Might be good by Expo. There you go, What's His Toes. How you doing today, What's His Toes? Oh yeah, callouts should be good. Most of them won't be heard until they get the code in. By Expo, I guess they got, Expo's what, October? Is that when Expo is? I certainly did not get a high score. Diet Coke's still empty. Yep, okay. That's the problem with getting a good game early on, is that I got the rest of the stream to not get another high score. Oh well, what can you do? Come here, tasty traveler. I think D&D needs more Klingons. Hey Schwank, how you doing today? We're playing 4-player 8-ball against ourselves. Immersion will be good. It's all about the save feature. And level? Is that what you're trying to say? Levio? I don't know what that word is. Go blue. I don't know. Do I want my pinball to be a video game and save progress and do all that kind of stuff? I don't know. I don't know that I want a pinball machine that does that. And I know my P3 Multimorphic has had save state. And you can save all your progress on P3s. Which on P3 it then does not count for, you can't get high scores. At least not in the games that I know that. Successfully diagnosed and fixed the score reel reset. Nice. It's always good to get an EM working right. Local places will have, yeah, I wouldn't even want to try to learn D&D on location. That just doesn't make any sense at all. What's His Toes? I don't know what that is. Only can make TPF. I've contemplated going to TPF, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Dang, housed. So much houses. To hit armor class 0, it's a D&D thing? Okay. Like I say, it's been at least 40 years since I played D&D. Probably almost exactly 40 years. Sometime in the early 80s in college. And I didn't do it a lot. I wasn't as into it as some of my friends, but Let's see if we can hit the shot that we want. There it is. I hit the shot. Missed the next one though. Missed the spinner. It was a nice spin. Then it killed itself. I'm trying to die. Nice. Thanks for the kickback. Get up there. Nice. Just need to hit that candy cane one more time. Give me extra ball. Keep that spinner rolling. Ah. Roll a 20. There you go. I like it when the knocker goes off. It means I've accomplished something. Had a D30, don't remember what it's used for. You're gonna have to get back into it now that there's the pinball machine. Tens of points. Just look at those tens of points. Then I get it lit and I drain. All right, got my spinner and out lane lit. See if we can get a candy cane. No. Yeah, of course. Stupid post drain thing. You still have most of the OG books from the mid 80s? Wow. I don't think I ever had any of it myself. At least like all the Dungeon Master stuff and things like that. I had a roommate that was into it for a while. 30 or 40 Dragon magazines. Whew. I don't know that I have anything left. I think I have one college textbook left from the 80s. I don't know why I still have it other than it cost me a fortune at the time. Nothing. Craziness. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'd like to be able to find one. I need to find a friend or something that has money and will buy a D&D so I can play it somewhere besides on location. Because frankly, location play sucks. You can't hear what you're doing. Costs you a friggin' fortune to try to learn a game. I don't know. That's just me. The teacher, good evening. How are you doing? I had to focus on that. I need to make my font bigger on that screen over there so I can read that a little easier. Because I'm getting old. I need to remember to blink when I'm playing pinball too. I have that problem. How's your Monday going? I assume since it's evening, you're done with work, hopefully, and all that good stuff. We're going to do 2-player this time. I don't know why. Because 2 is better than 1? Maybe. No, stay in this where, not there. You just got a ball at the D collective. Is that D for Delaware? I have a Powerball in it. Oh my. I'd probably try it if I owned a Powerball, but I do not. Delaware. And you're a teacher. At least that's my guess. Maybe I would fail less. I don't know. I'm sure I've been to Delaware once. But I'm also sure I just rode through it one day. Probably didn't even stop. Oh! Used to be for about 22 years, working IT now. Cool. That's a change. All right, so this happens sometimes. Did this count? Did it count my bonus after that or not? Sometimes it just doesn't kick it out. I don't know why. I ended my career, I'm retired now, but I ended my career working in IT at an elementary school. If you can call it IT, I was the tech guy at an elementary school. That was after years of corporate IT and all that kind of stuff, mostly hardware side of things. And I ended up worked the last 11 years in an elementary school, being the guy in charge of all the audiovisual, the 500 laptops in the building, a couple hundred iPads, all that stuff. It was a great job. I liked it. Didn't pay well, but that wasn't what was important at that time. So. Arrgh. Pretty much, you work for the school district you taught in. You support all the student iPads and Chromebooks. Cool. Yeah, I was at a school district outside of Seattle, and it was fairly affluent school district. So they decided that they wanted a tech in every building, which was kind of cool. We were kind of all on our own island, and basically we were there just in case something went wrong. Instant response, instant fix, all that kind of stuff. So there were a lot of days where, there's other things, you have upgrade cycles and all that stuff every year and software updates and general maintenance and whatever. But there were days when I had nothing to do. Nothing broke. I was all caught up on the stuff. So I was there just in case something went wrong. It was a cool gig. They kept trying to recruit me down to the admin office because I had all the experience in corporate IT, servers and networks and phone systems, all kinds of stuff. But it's like, no, I don't want to go work down there. The administration people building, they worked year round. I had the same schedule as teachers, basically. Actually, my contract was like a week longer than teachers. Something like that. I had more time in the fall that I got paid to get everything working again for the school year. But it was good. I liked it until the pandemic came. Then I didn't like it because admin went crazy. And that's when we decided to stop working. But my girlfriend was a teacher, so we pretty much had the same schedule. Which just brings us full circle all the way back to Delaware, which is while we went through Delaware, we were on a motorcycle trip during the summer because we had a couple months off. And we were going all around the country. And we went through Delaware. I think we hit, on that one trip, we hit 36 states, I think. We missed a couple on the East Coast that we kept meaning to go back to. But I'm pretty sure Delaware, I don't know. I mean, we may have stopped for gas or lunch or something, but I'm pretty sure we didn't spend the night anywhere in Delaware. States are so small over there compared to out west. That is, I was going for a cradle. I flipped too late. Backhand to the out lane. That was fatal error. Did you see the ball? There's Mylar circles in front of the slingshots on this. The ball just made a nice little loop around the... No! It was going in. Then it went out. Yay, knocker! Woohoo! We did it. We made a knocker. Oh, so much failure on my part. We're going to pause, take a break, drink a little water. Going to redeem Eat a Pez. I don't have that on my channel yet. And then I got a broken Pez in my Pez dispenser. My Darth Vader Pez dispenser. There we go. Nope, that's not. Oh, now I got Pez on the floor. I better pick that up before I step on it. 5-second roll. All right. That's better. All right. Dang it, another broken one. I'm having a lot of broken Pez in this. Find your lack of Pez disturbing. Exactly. Anyway, let's try again. How's that? I got Big Darth and Little Darth. Ah. I need to add another light. Okay, that's enough, Darth. He sold packs of Pez. This one's more cool, though. This one's the Death Star. And he actually has lights on him. It's pretty cool. That's no moon. There's no Pez in there either. I'm running out of Pez. Do I have Pez? No Pez there either. I don't know. None of them have Pez in them. Oh my gosh. Oh well. What can you do? Hey, Game Time Television. Is Darth bigger than Hulk? Good question. I think they're pretty comparable. I don't think Hulk's head would fit in Darth's helmet, so I think Hulk is bigger. How you doing today, Game Time? we'll give a shout out here to my friend Game Time Television. They do some streaming. They used to stream pinball. I don't think I've seen you stream pinball for a while. Stream games and stuff. Tiki parties. All that kind of fun stuff. Give them a follow. Hey, sign out. How you doing? Ronald, how you doing? Would have expected the Imperial March. Exactly. What's up with that? I'm just flailing about here on Happy Days Pinball today. We've had a couple decent games, but I don't know if it's just I can't talk and play at the same time. I don't know if they have other of the giant pet dispensers that are set for that are Star Wars themed. I don't know if they have other giant ones, a giant Chewbacca or something. I don't know. Set to both 3 and 5 ball games at the same time to get 8 ball. I don't think so. I don't think it works that way. Nice thought though. I can't even get. That's a nice power in lane. I think my old man reactions are catching up to me today. I'm just too slow. I can't keep track of what's going on. Used to work at a fire hydrant factory. Quit due to the commute. Couldn't park anywhere near the place. Nice. Oh, come on. So much failure. But we can just hit start again because we can. So would kids even understand that one sign out? Since they don't drive? Does that mean anything to them? Is it only a dad joke if kids get it? Or is it really for the dads? Shoot the candy cane, shoot the spinner. Miss the candy cane. I didn't think that was going to speed up like that. Stay in. Thank you. Oh, come on. Call this an uncle joke then. Uncles are kind of like that. Don't uncles usually say, pull my finger? Isn't that an uncle thing? EMs are slow. And this isn't an EM though, you know. It's close. It's almost an EM. Probably programmistically could have been an EM. Spinner all day, nothing else matters. Unless you play extra balls. If you play extra balls, then 5 shots to the candy cane will get you extra ball. And then you can do spinner more. That, you got to light the spinner first. So you have to have 1 shot on the 8 ball target. Because otherwise, your spinner's worth 10 points. Like that. 10. Tens of points. So now it's lit. So I just hit the post. Now it's not lit. Ah, that was a bad shot. All right, player 2, CNK, spinner all day. There it is. There's your spinner. Oh, that stupid Mylar on the slingshot killed me. Ball was coming and it went, followed right around the edge of that Mylar. Inserts are a little cupped, but it's those two Mylar half circles that really kill it on this guy. They're mean. Yeah, this is decidedly not a slow machine. Give me the ball. There's a ball in play 1 and it hasn't given me the ball. There it is. Thank you. Someday I'll try to figure out why it just doesn't give me the ball sometimes. You're up. Let's see if it can get the 4. Had the flipper up and needed to be down. Grab the hairdryer and rip those off. Maybe. I'll do that when I go to touch up and clear coat the playfield. It's on the list. This is a horrible game. Alien Star, when I did that one, it had Mylar over the whole center of the playfield, which is good because it protected all the art. So my art is very nice. Boy, was it nerve-wracking taking the whole thing off on Alien Star because it had all the alien thing in the middle. Not this one, because this is from the cabinet art. Same character, but this is the stencil art. Tried going spinner, I missed. Ding, ding. Try this again. All right, spinner's lit. Ball didn't settle, spinner's not lit. Ball goes out the drain. How do you get the biff bars out? All the little metal bars? Usually you just I put a piece of wood underneath them and then use a little pry bar or a little screwdriver and kind of lift it out. The problem ones are, I don't know on the Bally's if they have the little flanges on them. I know the Gottliebs, they all have little flanges on them and it tends to rip the top of the playfield a little bit. But if you can get your wood tied up against both sides of that post,
I will always be Borg.
Kind of pry it up slowly, one end, then the other, and then the other, and it usually comes out pretty good. Martin at Chet, how you doing? Thanks for following. Welcome to the collective. Slowly is how you get those off. These down here, the ones right to the playfield, those usually don't have the flanges on them, so those actually come out pretty easy. But same concept, usually a screwdriver or a little pry bar. Slowly work it out one end at a time. Then you start to add player 2. It was weird, the pop bumper thing wasn't going off when I added player 2. I don't know if it was busy playing chimes or if my pop bumper quit working. Well, the pop bumper's working now. I may have to test that theory again sometime. I don't know how to do that though. That's like timing. Oh, that one cup insert killed me. It just went straight up and then went bloop, straight down the middle. I guess I should fix this thing someday. They have made reproduction playfields for this. So I could go that route too. Come on. There we go. Hit the spinner. Go down the 4. Hit the 8 ball. Hit the 8 ball again. Uh-oh, that was bad. Oh, that was worse. Hello, TurboGrafx. How you doing? We're gonna go ahead and hit the shout out for my friend Turbo as well, but he doesn't stream very often anymore. Every once in a while he'll stream. Yop's doing a meteor. Said it was 1,000. Nice. Uh-oh. My phone went beep. We are going to have, we're going to play some what's in the box. Expenditures currently say $32.50. That's a little bit more than. We'll be right back, folks. Thank you, dear. No crinkle crackle.
No.
We got a box. Box just delivered. Delivered FedEx. What do you think's in the box? It's a skinny box, and it's about this big. Things add up. 3 kids mess up stream time. There you go. Where's your priorities, man? I had another pop bumper not go. What the hell? Well, that was quick. Game's over. It's time for what's in the box. We'll give you another hit. I gotta get a knife to open the box. So it's not as big as a play field, but it's glass. A broken back glass for Alien Star. Fortunately, no, it is not a broken back glass. You're on the right track, however. You're on the right track. We could probably switch to, let's see if this one goes any better. How are we doing? There we are. Now we can see more games. We can see Cactus Canyon over here too. This is packed really well. Thankfully, because it says glass. I'm going to try to not show you the side with my address on it. I got big fast. Zan. Hopefully my mic is still going on this view. Whole streaming thing. You can see my Alien Star shirt better. All right, let's see if that's enough. Take this apart. Close. A little more cutting to do. and cut the bottom off as well. This is like two big pieces of cardboard taped together with lots of tape. Is it a lit frame? No, but it may lead to one. All right, so that should allow me to remove that piece. All right. Of course, now you can't see it because I laid it down on the table. So guess what? Inside that cardboard is more cardboard. And some paper. What do we got here? Thank you for your order from Planetary Pinball Supply. Visit again soon. We got an ad for Pinball at the Beach, wherever that is, February 7th to 9th. Happy New Year. Wants me to buy some pinball machines. Now it's this thick. Is it an unlit frame in some light? Sadly, no. It's not even a frame. It could go in a frame, though. All right, I think we're almost there. It's out of frame. That's right. There it is. I can see it. You can't see it. Let the cardboard fall out of the way. Dun, dun, dun. This is the mirrored version of the Cactus Canyon back glass. It's got all the reflection, the water places down here. It's all mirrored. Of course, it's mostly reflecting my streaming lights at the moment. But it actually says Bally on it. So if you look on Cactus Canyon, that's the remake Cactus Canyon. So it does not have, doesn't say Bally on it, and it's not mirrored. So when they first came out with the Cactus Canyon remake, they were selling these, and you had to have been a buyer of Cactus Canyon to be able to buy it. You had to verify that you had owned Cactus Canyon to be able to buy one of these. And they were selling them for like $225. Well, somebody posted in the Cactus Canyon thread on Pinside, and they had these, they evidently had too many, and they were selling them on eBay for $99. So $225, I was going, I don't need the fancy mirrored version for $225. For $99, yeah, I'll buy it. The fancy says Bally, it's got the mirrored in there and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty. I think the art is more crisper than what the other one is too. Pretty similar. Seems like there's more detail in this one. We're going to set it down over here on Hulk for a while, though. That'll be a project for after spring. You want to write test in front of the Bally Williams sign above Cactus Canyon? I don't know about Bally Williams sign. Something. So there it is. So yeah, that was a nice score. That was definitely better than, like I said, I wasn't going to pay 200. Oh, the black and white sign. That's Icicle Brewing Company. It's a brewery in the town where I used to live. How much for my old one? Good question. I don't know if that's actually a back glass or if that's a translite sandwiched in glass. I have not ever taken it out. Well, I've taken it out, but I haven't taken it out of the frame to even know. And I'm probably going to give it to my son-in-law. He plays pinball as well. But we'll see. If it's a translite, maybe I'll take it out and roll it and sell it. I don't know. If he doesn't want it. We'll get back to you on that. So now I have cardboard mess on the floor. So we're here to play pinball. So we're going to play some more 8-ball. Why do we cook bacon and bake cookies? That's a darn fine question. You can grill bacon too. You can fry bacon, but all those are cooking. And the question is baking cooking? Or is cooking baking? No, I would say cooking is a subset. No, wait. Baking is a subset of cooking, I would think. Did I add player 2? I did add player 2. Wow. That's what happens when you don't hit the shot. I needed to hit the candy cane, not the rest of this. But I get the punniness there, sign out. These are deep philosophical discussions. I want to hit the spinner, but right now I'm just surviving and missing the spinner when I get a chance to shoot. Missed it again because it was lit. If it wasn't lit, I could nail it all day long. There's that semicircle again. I hope nobody comes here for good gameplay. There it is. It's not lit. Nail it. That was a weird bounce. Almost rolled away. All right, it's lit now. So if I get a chance. I needed to nudge off the sling over to get the ball back to there, but then I don't think of these things until too late. Pleasant company and classic pinball. There you go. Well, we appreciate you being here, sign out. Arg. Let's see if we can do something. We got the 9, get the 12. All right, we cleared the top lanes. Oh, we've cleared all of them. Now we need that 8. Did you hear those chimes going off, counting that tens of points? That's a good one, C&K. All right, it's bothering me. I threw cardboard around. It's annoying my sensibilities. I got to straighten up a little bit. I'll be back in frame shortly. Now the cardboard's neatly stacked against the wall. I can get back to work. You live the future. It's time for bed now. Well, thanks for stopping by. Sign out. Always nice to see you. Have a good night. We'll catch you again next time. We're going to play pinball for a little while longer. I don't know how long, but a little while anyway. Until 8-ball is nice to me. Save the center drain right to the out lane. Just didn't work. Oh, tilt! I tilted! Can you see that? Well, you can see it. It's way down at the bottom of the back glass. You can see tilt. Light the spinner first, then spinner all day. Get ball on flipper first. That's the first problem. Oh, I forgot to light the spinner part. Sorry. Oh, come on. This game's being mean. This is a giant hole over here. I should probably learn to plunge the 4 and then hope that it didn't give it to me that time. Didn't give me that time too. Usually my candy cane will give me the 8-ball. Let's try it again. Oh, then it missed the pop bumper entirely. No. Try it again. There it is. That spinner's lit. There we go. Oh, it's player 1. Oh, now the spinner's not lit. I'm going to relight the spinner. Come on, that hit the 8. No, it rolled all the way up. So many steps. You're never good at this game. It's very complicated. It's probably about as complicated as that Dungeons and Dragons thing. Whoa! I don't want to do that. We'll pretend that didn't happen. We'll just start another one. Off to the horse races. You know what the problem is? Is that those two are looking at me. I need to cover up. Fonzie and Pinky are looking at me. It's making me nervous. They're looking at me. It's like no matter where I am in the room. Playfield Dimplegate. But the dragon doesn't even eat the ball. What the hell? Why does he not eat the ball? He drools the ball. The ball drools out of his mouth. He doesn't shoot the ball out of his mouth. It just dribbles out. I am playing so poorly. This game is not to be played in this part. You need to play up there and up there. I don't know that it even spits. It didn't look like it was spitting very much. Looked more like drooling the ball out to me. Like I said, I didn't watch a ton of it because it was like really boring. You need to have those gameplay reveal things start out with somebody just playing the game. And maybe have the boring people talk over it. There was way too much boring people talk, not enough gameplay. You didn't watch that close? Yeah. As I only watched a little bit and watched some of the highlights and other people talking about it just a little bit. It is definitely a cool theme. Flaming drool, there you go. Wow. If I keep playing this bad, we're probably going to have to end the stream because it'll drive all my viewers away. Twitch says I have 22 viewers. Oh my gosh. I'm totally not listening to myself. I need to hit the ball out of here. Preferably through the spinner. There we go. You got it, CNK. Through the spinner. And a candy cane on the way down, just for good behavior. There's another one. These pop bumpers are kicking butt. All right, relit. Missed it. Oh no, that was a sad spinner rip. Oh, nice drop pass. Oh no, and I screwed. Watching because of the play gives you hope for your play. Just hope you play somebody in a tournament that plays like me, right? I used to be able to hit the spinner on the fly coming off the right side. Like that. I should be able to hit that right. I didn't. All right, at least we got over 100,000 this time. You saw me play the Princess Bride, never got that far yet. I've just played a lot of Princess Bride. I play that probably a couple hours a day since I've had it. Because it's cool. No! Oh, come on! Did you see that? If IC was on this, it would say your average was 40K. Get up there. Hit the 8. Hit the 8. It hit it. It hit it. Yay. There we go. 180. We got a knocker. Oh, come on, hit the candy cane, would ya? It's later on the flipper than I think it is. Boo. What do I like about Princess Bride as compared to a modern Stern? Part of it with Princess Bride is the nostalgia and the memories of watching Princess Bride in the 80s and all of that. And it's just a classic, wonderful movie. And a lot of it is, and you're literally playing the movie. I mean, the theme integration in it is, I mean, the movie is him reading a book to his grandson, and the video of the acting of the book. And this is the pinball machine playing the chapters of the book, playing the video. The integration on it is just, it's just amazing in the theme integration department. And it's different. You know, there's one thing I like about P3 is that it is different. But the theme integration and the way, and they took it so far with that, the having the as you wish and the ball fall down the hill, down the center ramp to start as you wish multi-ball is like, that's the ultimate theme integration. It's playing the clip of Wesley and Buttercup rolling down the hill as your ball literally rolls down the grassy hill. Yeah, and then Prepare to Die multi-ball, playing Inigo, chasing Count Rugen around and fighting. It's just the call-outs, the integration, the kissing book, you play True Love multi-ball, and it grabs one of the balls, and then you hit it with another ball, you kiss the ball, and you get the kissing award, and it plays the kissing. You play Marriage, and if you complete Marriage and you make it through that mode of Marriage, then your True Love becomes True Love. And it's just brilliant. And that they had all the rights to all of everything. I mean, all the sound, everything you could want on that, they had the rights to. It's just, and they didn't try to do too much. I think there's so many, especially, and I'm afraid Dungeons and Dragons is like this, there's just so much you got to learn. And there's things you have to learn about Princess Bride. And it's nice they put the rule sheet up. And it has pretty much everything. Not everything's in there. You still run across a few things that aren't quite in there. Yeah, it's definitely a labor of love. And P3, the themes they've done that have been licensed ones, Weird Al and Princess Bride, are definitely labors of love for all of it. And it's just great. But you literally can play the movie. It's just great. It's awesome. And it's just so funny. I need to get farther in rhyme time. I love it when Anybody Want a Peanut comes up, and it's like they have them, they're kind of random order. It doesn't play them because otherwise you'd never hear it. Weird Al's like Williams on steroids. Yeah. So is Heist. Heist is a lot like a 90s Bally Williams as well. Weird Al's takes that to another level code-wise and integration-wise. Hey, Shell Schlock, how you doing? But P3 is just They have the cliffs of insanity. I mean, it's not a fake ball climbing the cliff. It's you shot a ball into the cliff, and that ball climbs the cliff to the top. And then you fight the battles that are at the top of the cliff. You get to the top of the cliff, you fight Inigo. It's the first battle. You can choose not to do it first. Ice Got the Crane beats the dragon on D&D. Yeah, it throws the ball too, which is really cool when it throws the ball. It's like you got a magnet that grabs the ball when you're doing, which multi-ball is that? It's when you're fighting the big guy, Mr. Big. It's not police multi-ball. Shoot, I don't remember. I'm gonna name of more P3 titles. Let's see if you're in or out. You're gonna name some? Okay. We're on ball 2. I don't have a ball in the shooter lane. It's doing this, not giving me the ball. The Breakfast Club. Oh no, it says it's not. Game over. I'm not paying attention. Classic movie, pure 80s. Probably not good for pinball. I don't think. Nah. I don't think it would do it. I hope they don't do Breakfast Club. Everybody keeps wondering where Goonies is. Goonies would be good. Warriors come out, and that would be better for pinball. It's been a long time since I've seen Warriors, so I don't remember enough of it. I mean, you got all the different gangs. That could be pretty awesome. That could be a really cool pinball machine. And having the display in P3 and being able to change that artwork to integrate with whatever could be pretty cool. Warriors, maybe. I mean, obviously I got to see it first, but that would... Predator. Does anybody want to touch that with a pinball machine? Only if they get Arnold doing the call-outs. That just doesn't seem like a multi-morphic kind of theme. I think their themes seem to be more family-friendly. And I don't know if that will continue on that trend now that Jerry's got the little one. Hey, Paladin. Not since the last attempt. Exactly. How you doing, Paladin? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you be here before. Real Vinyl Dude, hello. Number 201, feels like it should be higher. Maybe. Redhead Rambler, how you doing?
It's all part of a new program we like to call Deep Hurting.
Hey, Denver.
Deep Hurting.
How you doing? I think the problem is there's just hit the spinner. There it is. It's Monday. There you go. Ah! Vader occasionally. Yeah. I do have a weird stream time. Mighty Mouse. That could be fun. That could be fun, CNK. I could go for some more classic cartoony stuff. Looney Tunes from Spooky is pretty cool. I wish they would have done just a Marvin and Martian. Can't consume enough coffee for Monday. Yeah. Come on. One too many bounce. January is one big Monday. All right, we're gonna do some more shout outs here. We got Paladin, he does some streaming. Lynn in Denver does some streaming. We'll go ahead and give a shout out to Lynn. Real Vinyl Dude, I think, streams too, right? We'll shout out Real Vinyl Dude too. Sorry if I missed somebody. If somebody streams that I don't know streams, and no streaming from Real Vinyl Dude. Okay, well, don't follow Real Vinyl Dude. They don't stream. Maybe someday. Well, streaming anything but pinball is easier. Pinball is not easy for streaming. I gotta tell you. Been a hell of a year, and the year just began. But at least you're not in California. Or at least the LA area of California. You're not there. I'd say streaming pinball itself is not that bad. Streaming pinball well is the hard part. And I think my stream looks okay. It's my gameplay that's the problem. You like that? Sure. Somewhere you can get those. This one's actually the this one I made with the vinyl cutter and heat transfer vinyl. I knew it. LA fires remind me way too much of Marshall Fire here that flattened a bunch of Superior and Louisville neighborhoods between, yeah. Pinball is hard to everything, except breaking a pinball machine. I didn't print on vinyl. I cut it out of vinyl. It's heat transfer vinyl, comes in colors. So I have a vinyl cutter, and then basically iron on. I have a big heat press. It's a small heat. It's about this big. So this one is multiple presses. But yeah, I bought the vinyl cutter to do the cabinet stencils when I built my Alien Star. Yes, you cut each color separately and then you overlay. So this one's 3 colors. The one I sell, this one has a darker blue for the alien and a lighter blue for the text. And ordered. Well, thank you, Paladin. Thank you. The one that I sell in the store there, and don't tell Steve Young because this is not an officially licensed product. So nobody knows that it's there. Don't tell anybody. That one's just 2 colors. It just has 1 color for the blues. But I had 2 blues, so I thought I'd try it. That's all up to T Public. I just put it out there, and they give all the options. I could go in and turn off certain colors and things like that, but it's easiest just to let them do what they do. All right, we'll play one more game, which on my stream means one more decent game. Which the way I've been playing lately may take a while, because I do keep doing stupid shit like that. And that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know the stream could use more things, and I don't have. What am I missing? I'm finally happy with my cameras, but not necessarily with my capture devices that I have. Your real Charlie rolls it. You're gonna be here a while, C&K. I have never rolled this machine. I'm sure it's possible. Oh no. You rolled firepower once in the 5 years around it. I don't think firepower, I don't even think I had it 2 years before I had to downsize. I don't remember, I don't know what my high score on firepower was, but I'm pretty sure I did not roll it. Because I keep doing stupid stuff like that. I was aiming for the lane, I hit the post. Posts are my best shot. Posts between ramps, posts between loops, posts next to spinners when the spinner's lit. So the spinner wasn't lit, that's why I nailed that one. It's still not lit. Had that been lit, I would have hit that post. Look at that! Tens of points, tens, I say. No. That camera fortunately has a zoom on it. That is a Sony CX405 Handycam. I'm going to switch views to this. There we go. So this camera here is the spinner cam you can see on its display. So it's mounted, there's the rig near the front end. And that it's basically right over the apron on the left side, but it's zoomed in very far. Bill Vandersnatch, how you doing? So yeah, this is almost totally zoom, which is the nice thing. So I finally, when I bought this, my back glass cam is now a Sony ZV-1. I need a post cam. It'd probably get more action than the spinner cam. So yeah, I bought the Sony ZV-1. I got that used for $300 off Facebook Marketplace. And so the Handycam used to be the back glass cam. Now that one is. And I got that one being my spinner cam. It used to be a webcam, so then I had to zoom in on the webcam. So that made it blurry. So now with its optical zoom, it's much clearer. And then I have above the play field, have a Sony A6000 is what that one is. Oh, and then there's a Sony RX100 is the player cam. Yes, exactly. That's where I'm finally happy with my cameras. The only one, so that my Sony RX100 is the Mark I, the one that's the player cam. And it's really old. I can't actually get a clean HDMI out of it, so I have to crop that one. I have to crop all the f-stop, all that kind of stuff out of it. But fortunately, I don't do the player very large. My player view on my stream is kind of small, so it doesn't have to be high resolution for that one. Yes, so many cameras. I have 4 cameras. I would say 3 is the minimum. There's a couple of people that stream 2 that I've seen, but then you really don't get, you miss something. You don't get the player usually, because you usually just have the play field in the back box. And then of course you need a microphone. This is typical, yeah. Adding the spinner cam, the extra cam is a nice thing. So like on the P3, I have that one zoomed into the module. If I have a spinner, it's on the spinner. If I have a game without a spinner, I try to find some other feature to zoom in on. And different pinball streamers like to do it different. I like to have the full back glass, which is why that image above me is so much bigger, because I like to show the whole back glass. You have 4 cameras? Yeah. Oh, one of them specifically for firepower. So then when I do, Cactus Canyon, P3, and TNA, which I no longer own, have direct capture of the back glass monitor. So instead of having my Sony be a camera aimed at the back glass, it has direct capture of the display, which you miss then the back box art, but you get a much better display clear. But I can only input 4 things, and I actually only have 3, but I have one device that takes 2 cameras and combines them into one. So my spinner cam and my player cam are both fed into the same device, and then it gives one feed to the computer, and then I crop it from that. Whew. That's a lot of talking. And then I have, I forgot to show you the most important thing on my, let me go back to my camera here. So yeah, up here is my other Sony. And unfortunately, this one, I can't flip the display around. So if I need to adjust it, I have to get down. And I have my playfield camera is pretty much right above the apron. And then I got lights. I got lights facing me, and I got lights over the playfield. But the most important feature is the Darth Vader Pez holder. I recently added the Pez holder to my streaming rig, so I always have Pez handy. Very important feature. If anybody wants a Pez holder to print out, send me a message. I'll send you my file to be able to print that. It's a handy thing to have. Draining is easy, that's for sure. Player 2, ball 3. This is obviously not going to be the good game unless player 2 here has a heck of a ball. It was lit, so I hit the post. But you can see that in the spinner cam too. I put my finger in front of the spinner cam. Another feature. Always so many features. I got a cup holder on my streaming rig. I got a Pez dispenser holder. It's just so many things. And I just stream out of my basement, so it's not like I need to have a mobile streaming rig. It's just a lot nicer. And I want to move around from place to place. There was the lack of the spinner hit again. There's a little backhand. Food and drink, what else could you need? There you go. If I had I need a plate holder so I can have a sandwich here, maybe. More food. I guess if you count Pez as food, that's okay, I guess. Kick back, relight, nice, and then straight down the middle. Damn it. What flavor Pez am I rocking today? I think Darth has mine are all the sour Pez.
Hey fellas, look, it's Marty by Guys.
Damn it, Janet. Yeah, makes notes for upgrades. That is a sour pineapple, I believe, is what's in. Let me test it again to make sure. The Darth Vader Pez dispenser. Taste pineapple-y. So sour pineapple. I really like the sour Pez. Oh my God. This is killing me. How you doing today, Marty? We'll give Marty a shout out too. We'll just shout out all the peoples. You dropped a bowl on the floor because Godzilla's too steep. That's the nice thing about old machines. You can put stuff on it. Like my now empty Diet Coke can is sitting on Pinball Pool. You need a bowl holder. There you go. Had a great day? Nice. I was watching your ducks earlier. Very entertaining. I don't have a duck cam on my stream. I have a spinner cam. But no ducks. You need a better camera? Do you have a computer out there too, or is that a like a security camera or something that you're capturing? Look at that, just ripping that 10-point spinner. Just nailing it. Closed circuit camera, all right. One of these days, pardon me, I chewed my Pez and now I'm choking on it. Used to do security cameras for a living. Cool. You're embarrassed to be player two. You have a nicer 8K PTZ. Holy crap. Yeah, don't aspirate the Pez. That's like pure sugar. That's like, don't snort that stuff either. Who was I watching? Somebody was talking about snorting pixie sticks when they were younger. I don't remember who or where that was, but I go, yeah, that sounds like a bad plan. But it seems like something my younger, dumber self would do. Oh, God. It's already in the straw. It's like it's made for it. It's a bloody nose just thinking about it. Exactly. Come on. Failure to drop catch. Can't even eat pixie sticks. Don't snort them. Bound to be a lawsuit about that, yeah. I haven't seen candy cigarettes in a long time, though. I never did try to light them on fire. Sugar burns, right? That could be a bad thing. You have them there as well as the bubblegum ones? Nice. Candy stand at the mall by your house, it still has the classic variety? Nice. I'm not even going to look at what those scores were because I know they were just horrible. So this is one more game. One more game. This is only number 3 of the one more game, so we got plenty of time left. Oh, plenty of time to fail more miserably or more miserably. Can't even do the 10-point spinner correctly. Damn. Certainly working hard at it. Come on, hit the 8. There it is. Give me the 8. Now give me the ball back. Oh, I knew it. Got it lit, and then it killed me. Game said, nah, Pinball machines are alive. And just when you think you got something figured out, they go neener, neener. How did that not hit the 8? I know that hit the 8 up there. No! Oh, son of a... Big flipper gap? Maybe. I don't know. Good self-leveling epoxy? Maybe. I've done a couple play fields with KBS Diamond Clear, which is it's essentially a one-part epoxy, and it does pretty well. You can brush or roll it on. See? It's all psychological now. I was going to go to my other flipper. Do something. Oh no! Stupid inserts got me again. Hey, Squid Cat. It's going all right. We're flailing away. Spray can 2-pack, pushing red popper shake. Yeah, all that 2-part stuff though. that stuff's lethal. You got to use all the nice PPE, personal protective equipment. I usually do with the Diamond Clear as well, but it doesn't have any of those lethal cyanide-y type stuff in them. Oh, come on. Don't have facilities. I'm working on building facilities that I could do that in, although I'm probably still going to avoid the really toxic stuff. I just mostly don't want the mess. Building a clean room in the shop. Don't even have a garage to set up for the murder. Oh no. Yeah, that's... See, my water cup's empty too. So it's definitely time. This is truly the last game. This is the one more game. Because my water cup's empty. Then my throat's gonna get sore because I'm talking and I can't do nothing. So we'll try to play better. Is that 10-point spinner? Go back over to the 4. Give me the 4. Light the spinner. Thank you. That one I didn't have a good shot to get that spinner. There it is, lit spinner. Not the best spin ever, but better than not spinning. don't should back down. Nah, Lynn, I can't. Mini fridge full of water bottles. I just bring my water cup down. I figure by the time I drink this, over the course of an hour and a half to 2 hours stream, I gotta go pee anyway, so. Do you do EM repair restoration? I have done some. Mostly early solid states like this is what I prefer, but yeah, I've done some restoration on EM as well. I have 2 EM machines. That's it, make catheters. I'm not going there just for a pinball stream, Lynn. So Jumping Jack and Fire Queen on there, the first 2 are EMs. And Jumping Jack came to me fully working, but had some issues, so I got it working. Fire Queen was kind of a train wreck, but I got that. I had to take all the mechs apart and fix all that. So most of these, so like this 8-ball, all the electronics were just nasty and gross, and battery had eaten and blech. So this has all new electronics. Only one of the displays in this worked when I got it, so replace those. But that's easy stuff. The mechanicals, playfield mechanicals are easy. Not familiar with Fire Queen? Are you familiar with Vulcan? It's a Gottlieb 1977 EM. Vulcan is the 4-player. Fire Queen's the 2-player. 2-player version of Vulcan with much better backglass art. That would be tough, Lynn, because it's actually bigger. Beatles is actually, I think, is a 45-inch playfield, whereas Sea Witch is a 42. I remember off the top of I could measure. It's sitting right over there. So it would be tough. I'm going to try to do. I definitely want to do the shooter lane and make it so it does orbits and gives a nice feed back to the right flipper from doing a left orbit. It's got that weird floppy metal piece in there that makes it that. First machine was Top Card. Cool. Still haven't gotten fully functional. Top Card's neat. I like all that era game as well. I've played that at shows and stuff a bunch of times, but I'll try to do a couple minor tweaks to Sea Witch, but I don't want to take it too far out of. We got a knocker. We did it. All right, let's see if player 2's got some catching up to do. Insta sling drain. So now I got super bonus. Because I cleared the rack last ball. So that gives you a rack's worth of bonus the next ball. Of which I can't do shite with. Well, I got a couple of them. So it'll count those, and then it'll show the super bonus. So that's the super bonus it's collecting now. Favorite machine is Grand Lizard. Cool. I've played that one a couple of times. It's a neat one. I used to watch Small Town Pinball stream it all the time. Show us them knockers. Hit that post again. It's my favorite shot. It's that stupid post. Candy cane's good.
I will always be bored.
Unlit spinner. Thanks for the follow, Squid Cat. Slingshot candy cane. Oh, that post. That's not the post. How many more times do I got to hit that for player 2 to count? Oh, too late. Real knocker or no noise. There you go. Definitely got to have a knocker. All my machines, I don't have any fake noise. So Star Trek came with the fake screech thing, and that was the first thing I did after I bought it. I've only had that one like a year and a half maybe, but it's a 2013 model of Star Trek, and it still just had the screech thing. The first thing I did was add a real knocker to it because I could not deal with the screech. Second thing I did was add the color DMD because that's pretty cool too. All right, 262 and 131, so got a couple. Turned off the substitute knocker noise before you ever played it. Got the knocker in a week later. Nice, that's the way to do it. Turn the darn thing off. Yeah, I had forgotten about it, and I heard it one time when first time I played it. Well, sometime during the first time. The first time I got a replay on Star Trek, I go, that's got to go. So then ordered the knocker kit and got that taken care of. So, but I think we're gonna go ahead and call that a stream. I think that was a good enough. That's not the raid button. I need to hit the raid button. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Who's playing today? Yop is still out in his shop making his meteor. I gotta put my glasses on. Well, thanks for stopping by, Paladin. Enjoyed the stream while you work. There you go. That was my favorite way of working as well.
Warning, warp core breach a lot sooner than you think.
Hup! What the hup? Damn it, Hup! I was just gonna raid somebody. I was just like, oh, they're Hup streaming. I can raid Hup. No, here comes Hup. Now I gotta play more pinball. Thanks for the raid, Hup. Raiders, welcome to the stream. We were about to leave. We'll play one more game. Keep the raid going. We'll play one game, then we'll raid. Actually, what? No, we're just gonna raid. We're just gonna raid somebody. What happens if I raid Hup? That would be weird. I don't know that would it come back to me? That's confusing. All right, we'll play one game, then we're gonna raid. We'll probably send you over to Yop in the shop. Raid train. Welcome, Raiders. Nice to see you. We're playing a little 8-ball today. You were doing turtles, right, Hup? Is that what it was? I saw something about turtles. Uh-oh. Raid orbit. It is fun. It's totally not Fonzie because they didn't have the license, I think. Fonzie and Pinky and Richie and Potsy and Lenny and Squiggy. Come on. I didn't say I was gonna play a good game. Made them play it with channel points. Oh, that sounds like trouble. Oh, come on. That's 8-ball. I'm tired, folks. And as I mentioned just a short while, I drank all this water and I drank this Diet Coke, so I need to go visit the restroom. So we're pinball wins. Exactly. We're gonna send you over to Yop in the shop. He's out building a meteor in his shop. And thank you for the raid, Hup. Always nice to see you fine folks. And thanks everybody else for stopping by. Thanks for all the chats. We'll see you next time. Bye.